The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cowboys and the Lions, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback.
And he was absolutely sensational throwing the football all year long, better than 40 touchdown passes. That means he made good decisions, and his team trusted him with the ball. So I can't imagine a scenario in this game where they change their philosophy. If they trusted him in the regular season, they're going to trust him now and let him turn it loose.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, now comes the Cowboys punter. They'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Lions will take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look here at their signal caller, the 5th-year quarterback.
And there's really no underestimating or downplaying the incredible regular season he had throwing the football. When you throw for over 5,000 yards, that's a monster season. He's got an offense that's certainly capable of doing damage in the postseason as well. But he also understands that defense tends to win championships in the playoffs. He wants to find a way to set that aside and advance his team.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Cook up the gut. Able to slither by. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19.
Looking to throw is Williams.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
To the air, Williams.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Throwing is Williams.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. 26 yards.
And the Lions will strike first here, this wild card matchup.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And it's a pretty good one to the 29. And out now come the Cowboys.
And, you know, listen, there's two ways to get the number 7 seed. You can back into it or you can charge your way into it and seize it. But ultimately, once you're here, you can throw that out the window. You've got to come to play.
Yeah, you just think of that phrase, any given Sunday or Saturday as the case may be. And even though this is a 2 versus 7 matchup, don't think for 1 second that this game's going to be a pushover. Anything can happen once the playoffs begin.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Up the middle they go. Beard.
And he'll get about 3 here, up to the 44-yard line.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
And ball complete. It's a rookie from Oklahoma.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
A quick throw here out wide to Pitts.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another 1st down. They'll look to throw again.
Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Kyle Pitts
from 10 yards out.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Play action. Now Williams.
And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Down the right sideline.
And he gets this one down to the 24. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
To throw, it's Williams.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Got a man. That's Aiyuk.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Here's Williams.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2 seconds to go, first quarter. Slot man moves right. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. Well, now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. "35 yards that time on the punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted.
And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Beard. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
That tackle by Jeffrey Simmons. 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Well, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now receiver in motion left.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys have moved out in front.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown.
And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Working out of the gun, Williams.
Over the middle, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook.
And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A game of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Cook again. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Lions
from the gun, here's Williams. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Phillips. And he's got this down to the 35. To throw, Williams. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Phillips. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And it's caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Lions are once again back in front. The extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 17-14. That time a 9-play drive. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So had they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field, and you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Now back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now comes the Cowboys punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Oh, look at the juke. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He already with a couple of touchdown throws in this first half as his guys start 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Williams.
Phillips has it running the out route.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Looking to throw is Williams.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8. To the air, Williams.
This one complete to Gresham. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. They'll try the middle with Cook. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Throwing is Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk.
A 24-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Extra point right down the middle, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here's Williams throwing to start the drive. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
3rd down, here's a run by Cook.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Lions offense and Caleb Williams set to go to work once more.
Throwing to start the drive. Williams.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the 2nd half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
They'll set up to throw.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. He'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. They'll look to throw again. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This one caught out toward the sideline by Hunt. Out is Jake Bates to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Bates' kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Third down and 6.
A loss of 1. It's now third down and 6.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 4. Here's Williams. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Williams. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
In motion is Phillips. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third.
They'll look to throw forward with Williams. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
A gain of 3 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
Running for it, here's Cook. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. James Cook
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Targeting Pitts on the L route, and he's got it complete.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back to throw now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first down, Beard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
And able to get this out to the 25.
And Detroit getting set to go now.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Working out of the gun, Williams. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Back now at Ford Field. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
In motion is Phillips. To the air, Williams.
Throw left side complete. That's Phillips. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's second and inches at the Cowboys' 10-yard line.
From the gun, here's Williams.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Lions are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
To throw, Williams.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Lions have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll run on 1st down. Beer. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The offense on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Bates' kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Throwing is Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
A give to Cook out of the gun. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Looking to throw is Williams. That is caught. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A give. This is Cook. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Williams. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run. Cook. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. In motion is Phillips. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They'll give to Cook on the read option. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Jalen Carter in on that tackle. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Looking to throw, Williams. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Williams. And he's got it. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Lions continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Oh, Davis lost it. It's loose. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Again, it's Cook.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he will be out of bounds with a first down as they will have a first and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. On the ground, it's Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 10-yard line.
Left side, Cook.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
He was defended by Jacorian Bennett.
And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. 2nd down and inches. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.